yes, I'm sure you've all seen that. A technician putting the wheels back on your car using an air impact wrench. Well, that is not the right way to do it. You see, these air impact wrenches have grown in power over the years. Back in the day, many, many years ago, if they produced 150 foot-pounds, it was a powerful wrench. Well, today, some of these are 12 or 1,300 foot-pounds, and the average is 800 to 900 foot-pounds of torque. Now, when you look at that and realize that the average torque required on a lug nut to hold the wheel on is 80 to 90 foot-pounds, well, you can imagine how over-tightened some of these lug nuts are. Now, that's a problem because it almost guarantees warped brake rotors. Not only that, but suppose you have a flat tire and you've got one that's tightened down to 500 or 600 foot-pounds of torque. Well, the tools that are in the car, or even the tools that you might have put in the car, are not going to be capable of loosening those lug nuts. So you're stranded because you can't get the wheel off with the flat tire on it. Now, what's the proper way? The proper way is to use a torque wrench. Torque wrenches limit what torque goes onto the bolts, how tight they are. And they should be used on just about everything, on every repair. Now, a lot of people thought that when these electric impact wrenches came out, that was going to be the answer. Well, it was for a while, but now these are up to over 400 foot-pounds of torque in some cases. So that's 4 times the amount of torque that is needed for the wheels and most other things on an automobile. Again, back to the torque wrench. Now, AC Delco has reversed this trend to more powerful tools. This is an air ratchet. And its claim to fame is that it's limited to 65 foot-pounds of torque. So that means that when you're taking something loose, if it binds up, it doesn't break the bolt like a 200 or 300 foot-pound torque ratchet would do. So it helps make you a better technician. So remember that most everything on an automobile has a specified amount of torque, and the biggest and best friend you can have if you're going to do any work on your car is a torque wrench. And if you have a question or comment, drop me a line right here at MotorWeek.